Hi, this is Vince Curie. And tonight I'm going to give a demonstration. Someone asked me about the 3-thread flat lock, narrow and stitch, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'll show you how I set the machine up. Here's some examples of the flat lock. And a lot of this is done for decorative looks. Here's the back of the flat lock, like the ladder stitch. And here's some of the things you can do with the flat lock. You could even utilize ribbon and do the flat lock, holding the ribbon on. All right, so it's simple enough to set the machine up for that. I did it both ways. I did it with the cutter engaged, and I'm going to do it now with the cutter disengaged, and that's easy enough to do. You have a knob right here, and there's a strong spring, and you pull this out against the spring, and then you rotate it counterclockwise until it snaps into the stowed position, like that. This seam width finger knob, they call it, they want it set to N. You have R for the roll hem and N, like that. And they want the upper looper utilized and the lower looper utilized. Okay. Now, what I did was, for the upper looper, I tried this type of thread, the bulky nylon. You know, it's a textured thread. I just wanted to try it. And with this particular stitch, you chain off, create the chain. When you're done, you clip it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run a couple of passes, and I'm going to say do the decorative look. The fabric has a back and has a front. Okay, I'll utilize this piece over here. I got to cut it down, and the settings, the automatic tension control rather, it's set to F, like the book says. All of these here are set to F, and you got to make sure that they are straight. And what else can I show you? The presser foot I have at N. Okay. Differential feed I have at N. All right. On this machine, I labeled the needles, upper and lower looper, put little stickers on. Also, the recommended threading of the machine. I put, for example, upper looper, lower looper, then chain stitch looper, if they're utilized. Then your center needle, and then your left needle. Here's your right needle or your upper looper. Now, right now, even though this says center needle, I have the back needle, which is the over edge needles, they call it. This machine holds 5 needles, and they're accessible, easy enough. Right here you have Allen keys, right? C, D, and E are designated. A is up there, and B is here. Those are the two back positions. Okay, so right now there's one needle and I got two loopers. Alright, we'll leave it like this. Right about like that. Alright, now I run this through the machine. Put my fold like this. Now this machine ordinarily pulls in the fabric. You give a little push. The feed dogs do pick it up, and I'm guiding the edge of the fabric with the edge of the plate as I feed. I'm going to do a couple of runs, so what I'll do is I'll just fold this like this. It's always nice, you iron your stuff. Get nice creases. Alright, here we go. Alright, just guiding on the edge. Just make sure your fold doesn't twist on you as you're going. Like I said, ironing does wonders. It's a very nice machine. Okay, I do the chain off. See, now with this particular stitch, the upper looper is the predominant thread for this particular design. The flat lock. Now, here's what they want you to do with this particular stitch. You pull this out like this. You lay it out. Of course, you can iron this. Bend this in a little bit. Okay. Now, they also recommend the other two threads that are in the machine, just so happens to be red and blue, should be a thread that blends in with the fabric. An inconspicuous thread. It's not part of the design. That's recommended. See, like I got a red in there. That would have been better in this case, maybe if that was white. But they want you to pull this out, pull this flat. Okay, now the other side, that's what you get on the other side. You get like that ladder look. Alright. Do another run. That's nice. Then if you wanted to do something that was decorative, say for example, you would say fold this at right angles. Now let me go down. I'll make another run like this. Fold this even. It's a nice stitch. The machine runs nice and smooth. Okay. And of course, if you wanted to do something different, you could go across this way. Of course, you evenly space things out. You don't do it like, boy, I'm doing it. I'm just giving you a demo, because someone asked me about it, and I never did it. So I figured, hey. Right. You know, you could utilize that to, you can make a handbag, bean bag, whatever. And they're easy enough to do. See what I mean? Just go this way, fold, go right down the center, right here. Looks nice. All right, that's the 3-thread flat lock narrow.